Sorry, everyone. Sorry for being late to the meeting. Also, that blew my ears out. Sorry. Just give me a second. We have a problem. We have an epidemic. We have something. There's something wrong with the server. The bots have learned. I thought the bots wouldn't get it. I thought the bots wouldn't know what to do. But the bots have somehow found their way through to various different rooms in the server. I've gotten rid of most of the bots. Security has told me that the premises are now clear, but there's a lot of things that we gotta do to make it even safer, okay? And I don't know how to do it. So can anybody tell me how to actually do it? We need to do something about these bots. There's a lot of bots. There was 3 that joined last time. I've confirmed though, and it is funny that I've confirmed this because I think it's funny that this person somehow made it through the filter, but Peter Griffin on the beat. Peter Griffin is not the beat. Sorry, Peter Griffin on the beat is not a bot. Like it may surprise you, but the Peter Griffin person is not a bot. And the reason why I know this is because their status changes and they listen to Spotify and it shows up here. The bots don't have that. The bots don't care about the status, nor do they care about the songs that they listen to. So Peter Griffin on the beat is actually a real person who joined from somewhere. Quick, quit streaming. Problem solved. Probably. I've really also hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're having an emergency meeting. I've realized that this is probably just it's going to be a growing problem, and so I've realized that we need to rework our schedule of what we're going to be working on, because there's a lot of different things that we need to program, and one of the major things is that this questionnaire no longer works. Okay, this questionnaire worked for a while. It was kind of good for a while because this questionnaire is like awful. Like imagine trying to get the right answer and trying to know which answer gives you the right access to a channel. But I think the bots know now. So I think what the bots do is that they probably just select each random one and they see which channel changes, which is how I would make a bot. Sadly, that doesn't seem to have stopped them. Is this person a bot? Tyler, show me your name. Show me your name. Are you a bot? Is that a bot? Everyone, do you think that that's a bot? Hard to tell. Very hard to tell. But it seems like they've discovered the trick into getting through into the server, and that's just clicking every single button and seeing which one works. So I've called this boardroom meeting to announce that we are going to be changing some of the things in terms of programming, but also to say hello, everyone, because welcome to the stream. Let me just kill the office noise because this noise is it's traumatic to me. That noise is traumatic to me. It's been a while since I've been here. Sorry, I was gone for a while. Why was I gone? It's Valentine's Day. Why would I not want to be gone to spend time Valentine's Day? But also, like after Valentine's Day, we just want to like hang out. What about you have to be active before interacting with Discord? I was thinking about that. The problem is that I don't want people to have to like dox who they are on Twitch. And also like there's a bunch of YouTube viewers too. Like there's a lot of people that only come from the YouTube side of things, which is funny. Because like the YouTube commenters, they you know what? The YouTube commenters sprint so that the Twitch viewers can walk, right? Because somehow they're the ones who like talk about this weird stuff. Like they say, "Oh, you got to slow down," and I was like, "Sorry, this is a 10x office." And then people are saying that like you'd love within the first 15 seconds we're talking about like that's. And then also the guy who said I should suck a bag of dicks, like that's some good stuff. That's some good material. Oh, like either for 10 minutes before commenting. I wonder if they would even care, because maybe they just keep spamming a message every now and then. But I was thinking about that too, and realistically, I probably should. But it has been handy most of the time to have someone join and then have them immediately send a message, because then I can immediately tell, okay, are you a real person or you're not a real person? Because there's a momentum to somebody who's like legit joining, who wants to join because they want to have fun with it. And then they join, and then they have to wait 10 minutes. Like, it kind of kills the flow of what they were thinking of. So, I was thinking of that too. I think I'm just gonna tank it. I think I'm just gonna tank it for the time being, because I've got a number of projects that we can work on. Because I talked about this last time. Sorry, just let me shows to you. But I do think we need to make a game that you have to play to enter the Discord server. Also, they really do come out of nowhere, okay? Like, I didn't plan this. It's not like I made this. Also, by the way, I can't find the source of this anymore. This is actually no longer on the website that I found it from. It got deleted because it was too not safe for work, which is kind of funny. Sigh. Listen, this is real programming, and I'm sorry about it, but it's just the way that it is. I'm sorry. So I was gonna make like a Discord bot and a Discord like a entryway here. And originally my schedule was gonna be something like I don't know, it was gonna be something like this. It was gonna be like make the plugin to make streaming better, and then make mate engine Twitch integration plus fixes, right? Because that repository it freaks me out a little. And then but then I realized like we can't do this, right? Because it was gonna be like a bunch of games, and then it was gonna keep moving on into like other stuff, right? This other stuff includes the Discord entryway. I think what we need to do is do like this now. So now we do this, we do Discord entryway, and then we do the other stuff at the very end. So the Discord entryway is a game that you have to play. It's a game that you have to play to join, and it's gonna be not a very it's not going to be like a difficult mechanical game, but it has to be a game that a bot can't play. You know what I mean? It has to be a game that a bot cannot play. And if somebody makes a bot to play it, it's like, okay, maybe you deserve something, but it has to be complex enough that a bot can't play it, but a human would enjoy it. So we have to do this first. Yes, also happy Lunar New Year, everyone. Thank you. You provided a perfect segue. You're so good at the segue. Always. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because the segue is my wife has helped me figure out what are the search terms to find the videos that I want to show you. Because we found the search term, and it's funny that we found the search term. So basically, for a long time, I was trying to figure out how to show all of you this idea of like, okay, what do people in Vietnam like do during this time, and sort of like around the world and stuff. And then she helped me find the exact search term that we need. But first, as I load these videos, because it's on TikTok, but like the original TikTok, have a look at this scrolling image, which epilepsy winning, and then just like sit here for a bit as I load these. Yeah, exactly. It's a capture. Wait a minute. We could do a capture input game. We could. I mean, I'm currently going through it and I hate it, so probably not. Probably not. I do hate it. Okay, maybe it's here. Also, this is the infinitely scrolling. This is the infinitely scrolling thingy. About why did TikTok the first thing it gave me was a video that said us when we accidentally mix up our bras. What? Why? See, I'm telling you, it comes out of nowhere. I don't do this. It just says when we accidentally mix up our bras. Like, what do you mean? No, I'm trying to find a good video that won't get me banned because I think that's a rocket. Is that a rocket? That's a rocket. Okay, just give me a second. I'm trying to find these like off stream. Okay, this is just like a Gruner bait thing. This is derogatory. It's kind of hard to find these. Where was the typhoon one? Where was the typhoon one? Was it this one? Oh yeah. I mean, kind of this one. There was this one, typhoon one. Give me a second, everyone. Sorry. I'm trying to find the correct ones because there's like a bunch of them. A rocket, sure. No, like it actually looks like a rocket. Like it looks like okay. Picture in your head the comical rocket. Original TikTok. Did I read that? You know what's funny about Vine is that I think Vine has. I don't think Vine could ever match what TikTok is today. I know like Vine had that certain sort of like a stable humor that like well crafted humor, but the thing about Vine is that it was missing that strange world. Like it was missing the world of people that were there. It was missing all the weird things that people do in their daily lives that people felt a compulsion to record. Whereas I swear I remember on Vine, nobody really did the vlog stuff. Like it felt like TikTok was the thing that like really became the vlogging thing. Maybe YouTube has better results because I had to sign into my account to find it, and I don't want to do that. Oh man, it's really hard to find this. My Vietnamese literally leaves him in shock. I don't know, it's like hard. But yeah, I feel like on TikTok, like you were missing a lot of the like, sorry, on Vine, you were missing a lot of the sort of the like daily life stuff. Because Vine really felt like you were making little movies and videos that were small. But where TikTok, I think a lot of value is just in people living their average everyday lives, and they just record it. Like, did you know the Vietnam floods very often? I've actually lived through this multiple times. It's always funny to like see and to explain because it sounds crazy, but like this is just everyday life. Thank you, Joyce Lee. I don't know who you are, but so there's an entire genre of video right now that's been popping up because there's a whole drama involving all of Southeast Asia, parts of Latin America, and for some reason Poland, and South Korea. It's actually like a major bit of drama, and it all started because of K-pop fans, and it spread. It spread to the point where like normal people know about it. Usually, TikTok stuff usually sort of stays on it, right? Like the idea of like this like insular community thing, but no, this whole drama has spread out. So like everybody's against this like once these like South Korean online K-pop fans who like got really racist actually, who got really rude to like most of Southeast Asia, if not all of it. And then all of a sudden we got some really good videos out of it because people are now posting videos about sort of like life here, but like not in a derogatory way, as in like this is how we live, and you expect it to like take us down. So like there's like this thing called like Vitcore now. I can't remember what the actual tag is in Vietnamese, but it's like that tag has been spreading. So now you see like, you know, like Vitcore or like Indocore or something. Like you see a lot of like the life that's there. There's a bunch more videos, but like, I can't find them logged out sadly. So, but it just goes to show the ways that we live. This is amazing, and this actually happens very often. So it floods every now and then. We're very close to the water, right? Sometimes there's like a typhoon. It usually happens. Typhoons suck and people do get hurt. But for the people who don't get hurt, yeah, they just do karaoke outside. They just do karaoke. People just like ride their bikes. People just play inside the water. I never played inside the water because I knew it was nasty, but like people do. And you just hang outside and you just have karaoke while you're eating food on the side of the road. Wow, wow. And mind you, this flood is deep, as you saw from the bike tire, right? Like if you look at how far the like bike goes into the water, it goes a long way. It's like, look at this. That's a good like, I don't know, that's a good like 10 20 inches. I want to say. Containment breach. No, yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. It's put the electronics near the water and sing. There's a really funny one where it's like there's this one place in Vietnam. Next time my wife and I go back, we have to find it. But there's this place in Vietnam where, no joke, they have a giant sort of like sign outside. It's like an electronic sign, and this sign. And the sign has the karaoke lyrics happening, so you can do karaoke from the street. And I was like, "That's sick." I was like, "That's so goddamn sick." But yeah, I can't find it logged out, sadly, because logged out, it gives me shit like this. Like, what is this? I don't give a fuck about your smoothie. You can't now play with the water during a flood. It's too fun. Yeah, but that's how you get sepsis. Like, I know it's fun because I did it when I was younger, but then I realized after a while, I was like, wait a minute, because this is the thing you get to think about, right? The water from the ocean is not meant to mix with the water from your sewer lines. But when the water goes onto your streets and it floods to the point where the sewers can't contain it, then guess what? Your water is now mixing with your sewer lines. So that water is full of shit and piss. When I had that realization, I stopped playing with flood water. Like even here, when it floods, I always think to myself, oh God, that's like shit and piss water. I don't want to deal with that. Like I'm sure there's like some system where it's like, oh, you don't actually have to deal with the shit and piss water. But at least for me, I was like, I don't want to deal with it. This other one was really good too. This is like every single Vietnamese dog owner. We love our dogs a bit too much. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's so cute. Actually, a lot of people have corgis. Like a lot of people. Like a corgi is a Vietnamese dog. It's very funny. Corgis or like the little poodle Pomeranian or like these things. I love them. God, that's so cute. It's also funny because like these dogs, okay, I don't know why we train them this way, but they look scary, but they're so cuddly. They just do this stuff and you walk by them. God, it's so cute. Look at it. It's just such a weird dog. Oh wait, core Vietnamese core. Maybe this person has all the tags. Oh, little baby. Anyways, there's this whole genre popping up because of that thing. Had to say "fuck you" in Vietnamese. Thank you. Dog core. It's dog core. These Asians find shit source. Okay, wait, chat. We have to check this out. Chat. What the fuck is this? What the? I heard Chipotle. Chat. We have to. And you think I think no. And you like I'm serious. It comes out of nowhere, chat. It comes out of go viral. That's like the most. What is this? What is this, man? Like you can't search for anything about life there. You just get like, listen. There's nothing wrong with women existing, okay? But sometimes I don't want a woman in my life. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I just want to see what people do in Vietnam. Excuse me. No, there's nothing wrong with women. Okay, listen. I love women, but sometimes I don't want a woman in my life. Sometimes I want to see what coffee's like. This is not just coffee culture, by the way. I also can't tell if this is AI. But we do have places kind of like this. We do have places kind of like this. No, don't go. If you're a woman, don't leave. If you leave, then all I have is coffee. Please come back, please. Okay, some of these are real. But this is not just the coffee. He's also bringing in like a shit ton of food. He's bringing in like a whole. This is a lot of food for one person. You've joined, and you're trying to go understand. Fuck you! Oh god, that's a classic song. What is this? What is this? Why is this here? Em là con gái miền Tây. That song is very very classic. Everyone plays it. So there's like the meme song. What is this? These Asians blow this up for me. Vietnamese baddies. God, the song is stuck in your head now. Sorry. God damn. What the hell is this? Who makes this shit? You're flooding the tags. Enjoy the sausage. You know what? There's nothing wrong with sausage either. I don't need woman. I'll enjoy the sausage. Em là con gái miền Tây. I wonder if I can find the full song. Oh shit, I can. Wait, who sang it? It wasn't her, right? It was her. This is like a really old song. The song is like maybe 11 years old. Yeah, here we go. Is this it? Wait. Wait a minute. Did the meme version take this other version? Because there's two versions of the song. Holy shit, they did take so the meme version took this version of the song, which is like way later. Hot it's literally called Hot Trend TikTok. Holy shit, that's good. Is she AI? I mean, she might be. But also like I don't know. I don't know how to say it without sounding weird, but like some people do look way too good for real life. And I'm like it's not fair. You know what I mean? Anyways, happy Lunar New Year, everyone. There was a bunch of drama that happened. My wife and I are like really keeping in on it. But what the was that Lloyd Farquaad with a massive nose? Oh my god! Disney, I don't condone what happened. If you want to sponsor me, please give me your money. But yeah, just wanted to show that to you because it's Lunar New Year, everyone, and other things that we do during Lunar New Year. There's actually like a bunch of videos that now talk about it because like before it was very hard to explain, but like there's this whole tradition where you just go and you make a bunch of these like snacks. I forget what they're called. But basically it's like a giant glutinous rice sort of like cylinder. I don't know if I'm really explaining it right. I don't know. Tết Vietnam. Tết Nhạc Tết. Holy shit. Streamed 2 days ago Nhạc Tết, which is like New Year's music. What is this? What is this Gooner video? What is this, chat? There's like Gooner videos for New Year's? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. There's Gooner videos for New Year's. Wait, hold up. Look at this. Look at the thumbnail. Look at that. There's a Gooner video for what is this? This isn't. Look at the thumbnail for this. You know what's crazy? You can tell which person in this screenshot is a real person and who was photoshopped in. And what they did was they photoshopped in all of the women into the front. Sometimes I don't need a woman. Sometimes I don't want a woman. Sometimes I just want Vietnam. Okay? Sometimes I just want Vietnam. Is that so hard to ask? I just want Vietnam. Anyways, so yeah, you just do a lot of stuff. This is like more downtown, so it's like this is more of your urban. You know, you get to hang out here. Not that the urban celebrations suck. I think the urban celebrations are very fun. But a lot of it is really the things that you do at home with your family. So you cook a lot of the food. You do a lot of the foods that you only do during this time. The glutinous. I forget the name of it now. The name of it always slips my head. Wait, that Vietnam bun? That it's too early in the stream for the gooning. Yes, I actually agree. Oh, bun tak? Yeah. This thing is really good. Glutinous rice. Inside is meat, yellow bean. So the yellow bean becomes like a soft paste, and then you also get I forget what else. The key though is that unlike whoever made this, because this one sucks, you need more meat. The meat should be way more. Okay, I was hoping for like a non-commentary type of deal. Maybe there's a video I can find of it. Holy shit! She still makes videos. I actually love her. I love her Instagram. She always makes a bunch of food for like people, and she always shows how people make it. And yeah, you just get it for like free. And there's like multiple versions of them, like because like banjo. I actually don't know what the difference is. I swear that it's the exact same thing. It's just a shape. Because it's like, yeah, you have this. So it's like the glutinous rice and the mung beans and the pork, which is all sort of the same thing. But then one's a square and then one's like a cylinder. And I don't know why there's two different names, because I'm like, okay, thank you. She explained everything. If only I played the video. Is there a video showing how you make it? How it's made? Made. I don't know. Made? Made Vietnam. I'm not really good at searching for things. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's good. Look at the name of this channel. Does the name of this channel not make you think that this is like a fake channel? Oh, only real. Well, it's like what's everything else, huh? What's everything else, huh? What's everything else? And how is everything else not real? What does that mean? Is that pizza? Oh no, it's banh mi. What the hell is this? Why is she scooping stuff into the banh mi? And why is everyone like hankering like hungry over it? But yeah, sorry for the gooning segments. I didn't know that the gooning segments would appear. My bad, okay? Sometimes the gooning segments show up. Oh, the barbershop with the... You do have to see what we do to the ears, though, okay? Your ears are going to be so clean by the way. You want to see the food first? Or do you want to see the ear thing first? Because the ear thing is disgusting. Not like as in like the act itself is disgusting. What people have in their ears is genuinely nasty compared to like, you know, what like, you know, it should be in your ears. But yeah, this is how you make it. Do you have a choice? Not really. It's a good question, actually. It's a very good question. It's the kind of question that you ask people if it's like, oh, like it's like asking your kidnapper, hey, can I go to the washroom? And they say, no, just shit your pants. You know what I mean? It's like, but you expect you're being kidnapped. But yeah, this is what people do. This is just everyday life in Vietnam. My wife has a bunch of videos that she sent me, but she sent me on a different place, and I'm too lazy to open it now. So, but there's like really good videos that show what happens when you walk around Vietnam too. Because again, walking around Vietnam during that is a very awkward experience. Okay, I don't know how to explain this, because you don't like, sure, you walk on the main road sometimes, but you usually are just driving there. Okay. Most of the time, you're walking in your district, is sort of what we call them. I think that's the actual term when you translate it, right? But as you walk through your district, which is like the actual inner neighborhoods where people live, you walk by and people's doors are open the entire time, and you'll see like an uncle with like his shirt rolled up so his stomach is like showing, and you'll see people just like in their PJs just hanging out watching TV. And you'll lock eyes with them because they just leave their door open and they leave like everything open. It's like a giant, and their door, it's like the storefront door. It's like the storefront door where it's this entire section cut out, and you just see them there, and you just lock eyes, and then they say hey, and then you say hey, and then you both go on your way. It's very awkward. But yeah, it's sort of fascinating to sort of see that, like, you know, it's just a thing that we do every single year. And then This is our New Year's. Oh, plus the fireworks. There's a lot of fireworks, but I think they did the fireworks last night, so everything's all done. At least for us, we did the fireworks and stuff last night. So, but yeah, it's a great fun time. You get like the giant, all the smoke of the fireworks. The streets are like filled with like fireworks stuff. You have to clean up after. It's very painful because you have to clean it up yourself. But yeah, it's a great time, and I always enjoy it because it's there's a certain like vibe to the life that you just don't get. You know what I mean? Around here, where it's like it's a very very casual life. Whereas like I feel like around where I live, it's always sort of on the go. Like you gotta go on the go to keep going. Not to say that you don't survive here, right? But I always feel like the feeling here was always much more lackadaisical in the sense of like you could do it at your own pace. Whereas here, it's like you gotta like get it going. It could also be rose tinted glasses though. But especially during New Year's, you get that vibe a lot. Like during New Year's, everything shuts down, and you're just there to relax. My wife has a funny video where it's like a vlog of her mom and her family, because her family for some reason has like a dedicated vlogger. We get to see their life. And it's sort of funny to see them just like hang out the entire day. And again, because everyone lives beside each other, you just wake up. And because nobody locks their doors, you wake up, you go next door, you walk into you just walk into their living room, and you say hello. And there's nothing that they can do about it. But that's the entirety of that. Unless your family is like mine, and we all live very far away, then if your family lives far away, you're gonna have to travel for a very long time. And let me tell you, traveling for a very long time in Vietnam is very, very chaotic and stressful. I don't want to be the one to like drive. And it takes a long time. Like it's I always sort of forget how long the country is, but it takes a long time to see people if you like have to go from like, you know, very far out countryside to like the main city and stuff. So but yeah, that's just nice. And it's crazy because like you see what they're doing here, right? Families just do this. But I will say that this business, they cook it like a family because they put 3 pieces of meat inside the food. Usually, you don't really get that much meat. Usually, they only do 1 piece of meat. But I think it's like is it a banana leaf? It's like a giant banana leaf. You wrap it in with some, it's like wood strips. Is it wood strips or is it bamboo strips? I forget what the actual traditional thing is. We use string over here just because like we don't really have that wood on demand. It's kind of hard to buy that, so it's kind of hard. But there, you can just get like a piece of wood, strip it down, and you have it, and you're basically good to go. And you boil the whole thing down. So you get all the ingredients. So all the ingredients are basically raw. The seasoned, they're marinated, tastes great, but they're all raw. You dump it inside here, the giant vat of water. And they put the straw at the bottom so it doesn't burn. Ancient cooking technique. The ancient cooking technique of let something else burn instead of your food. We invented an ancient cooking technique. We put the straw at the bottom so it burns before the food does. Puerto Rican pastels are made somewhat similar. Oh, made with a banana leaf? Wait, really? Puerto Rican. Yo, Puerto Rico. I've always wanted to go visit Puerto Rico, but if they have food just like us, then maybe we're gonna go. Yo, it is. Yeah. These authentic Puerto Rican meat stuffed masa pockets. Oh, these look good. Oh shit, these look really good. Oh shit, that looks really good. Oh god, that looks really good. You've made them a few times. Okay, maybe I do want the woman in my life. Maybe the women are great to have within my life if you can make these. Your only value is in what you bring to the channel, okay? Same with the men, okay? If you can't cook anything, then you don't belong here. Men, what can you cook? Men, women, in between, far and wide. Like, what can all of you cook? Your only value to me is what you can make me. Was it emote? Slowly loading. It's slowly loading. Caught. Okay, looks like you're fired. The only value to me as a person is what you can cook. Yeah, you just boil it, and it comes out nice and soft. Like it actually comes out very, very nice and soft. They do the wrapping here because they're like a business. So yeah, that's exactly how they wrap it. They usually put like a little postcard in. It's like, hey, you got it from here. You like wrap it up. They sell it on the stall. And when you eat it, this is how you eat it. You unwrap it. I don't unwrap it so nicely. Okay. The way that we do it is we take a knife and we just cut it, or like a scissor or something. It's way easier. You also, I don't know anybody who actually bothers to unwrap this. We just cut it like we just cut it with the leaf, and then everybody has to like. So it's funny because it has to be my family's thing, because every other place that I've eaten this at, they actually get rid of the banana leaf for you. But my family, it's like we've been generationally lazy, and we just cut we cut the bun with the leaf, and then everybody gets served it, and you got to peel the leaf off yourself of your slice because we're not doing it for you. And it's fine because it's all clean. Like it was cooked with it, and it tastes, like it doesn't impart any flavor. It's already been cooked into it. Because what's inside, and you can see how hard it is to like unwrap it. See that? It's very sticky and gooey. This is someone's like Lunear awakening. If someone's is like seeing someone like unstickify something, but it is painful to do. But when you do it, my God, it is a tasty. And yes, you usually you take a string to cut it because it's very soft. But you can also use a knife. Just be warned, if you do use a knife, the knife does not clean very well, and it's very annoying to have to do after. So that's why you use a string. Yeah, I use a knife when I'm too lazy to like undo the bag of strings. I sound like a D&D character. Yeah, I do it when I'm too lazy to undo the bag of strings. It's like, what the hell is the bag of strings? What do you mean we just have a bag of strings? Like, yeah, you just have a bag of strings that you have for like stuff like this. And the bag of strings only gets used when you want to make this, when you want to eat this, and when you want to tie up like cardboard. That's like the only times that you ever use the bag of strings. Yeah, you just pull it. You just pull it. They do it very fancy though. They did that whole cutting procedure very, very fancy. We don't do that kind of version. The way that I do it is I just take one string and I chop the shit out of it. I don't even care if it looks nice. Like, I'm like, okay, everyone eat it. But look at that. And again, it's like $4. It's very expensive. But this person loads up with meat. And look at the inside. Oh, it's so good. Now, the meat will shrink, okay? So if you ever make this, the meat will shrink. If you want more volume of meat, the way I do it at home, I do like 5 to 6 pieces of meat. I do like 5 to 6 pieces. And I do a little bit less of the glutinous rice because I'm not too big of a fan of the. It's a very plain flavor because the glutinous rice, it looks tasty because it's like a green color. It's like, oh, it's green from the leaf. It tastes very plain. It's very. The inside's where it's at, okay? You want the bean, you want the meat. You want the bean and the meat. You don't really care too much about the rice. The rice is just there in the same way that like normal rice is. I eat it with soy sauce. I'm a freak though. And another serving way that you could do, if you don't want to eat it just like this, that also tastes really good. You pan grill it for like a couple of minutes. So you pan grill it until the outside becomes crispy. And then you serve it. Oh, that's the good shit. That's the good shit. I actually like to throw mine in the oven. And it's in the oven. It'll sit there for, 4 or 5 minutes. And the fat renders down and the rice outside gets nice and crispy. So when you open it, it's like an explosion of flavor. Anyways, now look at the barbershop. Oh God. But yeah, I've been to these. So barbershops in Vietnam are funny because like they do everything. You actually just like get this too. Like you also get this in like China too, where it's like you can just go eat somewhere and then somebody will just walk up to you and it's like, hey, do you want an ear cleaning? And it's like, yeah, and you just pay for an ear cleaning as you're drinking tea or something. It's actually kind of cool. But the barbershops will just do anything. You'll get cut. This guy looks sick as fuck. Wait, this guy looks like me when I'm older. He looks like what? He looks a lot like me. Actually, it's kind of freaky, huh? If you wonder what I look like, this is good. This is how I look like. This is how I'm going to look like when I get older. But yeah, you just go, you get like a nice fresh fade. It is kind of funny to see 40-year-olds. It's like I'm 30 now, okay? And I don't do like the cool hairstyles anymore. I tie my hair back and I look like a very sort of like middle-aged long hair programmer. You know what I mean? You know what? Actually, I know exactly what video is a great video to show you of like what I'm aiming to look like. GDC long tail. This guy. I look kind of like him now. Like I look like a very normal sort of like I don't know, like middle-aged person with long hair. Because when you're this old and you try to get like a fade or something, man, like I don't know, man. It doesn't look nearly as cool anymore. You know, like it looks like you're hanging on for too long. But also, like he might not be middle aged because like the sun does age us, and it's very hot in Vietnam. Like I hated walking around in Vietnam. It's the worst thing ever. Most of the time when I actually was in Vietnam for like the portions of my life. I just stayed indoors. Like I was like, I'm gonna barely move around. If I go outside, I'm gonna go on a bike really quickly. And when I'm there, I'm not gonna leave. But yeah, you get like a fade. You look, just like that. And again, I don't know the efficacy of being old. Old with a fade doesn't really work. They do in nose hairs too. Like it's like a full service. I mean, really, the only thing that they don't do is probably your pubes, and it's like if they get into that, then they have like the full thing, and I feel like they could charge more for it. But I digress. It's only because I'm too lazy to like shave. Can you tell if I'm joking or if I'm being serious? What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, the light. Yeah. Okay. So now it's the ear cleaning portion. So again, they go inside. They use this instrument that I like to call death. This is like hearing damage, but they do it in such a way that you never get hearing damage. It's actually pretty impressive how well they do it. Because when I do it, I feel like I'm gonna go deaf. Okay, I stopped using it after like one time, because I was like I'm too afraid to go deep. But like they go deep in there, and you feel it, and it feels like a cold piece of metal, and yet somehow they're able to scrape out all of your earwax, and your ear feels so clean. Yeah, it's the brain itch feeling. That's exactly. It's that brain itch feeling. It's like you feel it, but it's like that like feeling travels all around your head because the nerve. It feels like it's wrapped around that like circumference of your head. It's such a strange feeling, and yet you leave, and it's like they whisper, and it sounds like they're yelling at you. Because finally, there's no earwax stuck in your ears. I have so much earwax stuck in my ears, I can barely hear. It's actually disgusting. Also, look like a camera person. Yeah, great videos. Thank you, Only Real. The name of your video is kind of funny, though, because it does sound fake. Did he just wipe it on his arm? On the towel, okay. But yeah, you'll see chunks of earwax, like, come out. It's very nasty. The chunks of... Okay, chat, that's funny. wait, chat, he's leaving it. He's leaving it on the guy's arm. I've never seen that. I've never seen somebody leave it on the guy's arm. What do you mean? I've literally never seen anybody do this. Hello, chat. Hello. And hello, gamers and non-gamers. Welcome to the chat room. The guy's nails, though. Yeah, like everything about this. I'm not really sure about this. I mean, to be fair, it's like nail care, like what I've noticed is that especially from like older people, they just don't give a damn. Like it's weird how like I always see older people, and it feels like a constant because like every place that I've ever been to, even in like Canada, like their nails look disgusting. Like think about this, okay? I know of a mechanic, and mechanics, her wives apparently have higher incidences of uterine cancer because they rarely ever wear gloves. They rarely truly deeply wash their hands, and their hands are usually full of gunk. Which means as they're fingering their wife, they're giving them cancer, which is crazy, right? So it's like it seems to be a universal thing that for some reason people don't care. But I'm like, why don't you care? My nails are only pink. They're only pink because the moment that I see them even like get off the nail bed, I bite it off and I eat my skin because I have a compulsion and it's very hard to stop. But you know what I mean? Like I'm like, at least it's clean. Like I want to shake my hand. If you could, you would not have nails. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. If I could, I would not have nails at all. Yeah. Maintaining them sucks. Getting them to like look normal without looking weird sucks. Because mine look fucking weird. My hands are my least attractive feature, and I'm not an attractive person. So it's like these look ugly as hell. But at least then you wouldn't have to deal with it, right? But I don't get the people who like say they don't want to bother and they just let it get dirty. Like I'm like, dude, like you got to deal with your nails. But again, it's funny because it's like if you look at I don't know if I should even search this. Like Vietnamese woman, Vietnamese woman Vietnamese woman and age gaps dating abroad with what the fuck is this? Fucking Gooners, man. Fucking Gooners. Vietnamese woman hot. I'm trying to find like their hands. Is there a video of your hands? Is there a video of your hands? I don't know. Is there a video of your hands in a way that like isn't so Gooner filled? I mean, a lot of these are like truly Gooner videos. The lotion finish? What does that mean? Okay, well, I can't show you. So maybe I'll just find like an image. Hot Vietnamese woman hands. Oh, it's AI. Oh shit, it's all AI. Oh my god, chat. Is every single hot woman like search term just like AI? Hot Canadian woman. Okay, for some reason, hot Canadian woman is still real woman, but not AI woman. Yeah. Happy New Year, everyone, and happy Lunar New Year. It is sort of funny that like the New Year happens later, but I did learn that it's because of the timing of the seasons and stuff. So it's usually like the end of a season, and you roll over, and it's because of like and it's actually kind of funny because it's like it's only later in my life that I learned that like for the most part, seasons are not actually the same length everywhere you go. I thought they'd be the exact same. Like December is always snowy, but it really does make sense that if you're on the opposite end in the world, the sun is gone. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Happy New Year, everyone. We're going to do a lot of fun things today. I have a full schedule, full of things for us to do. Okay. We're gonna be playing a lot of games. There's a lot of game demos. There's actually 2 songs I want to play for you. It's sort of like the switch between the demos and the climbing game. We're hopefully gonna program a lot because I also found another program to add to the stream of us programming because I think the scene of us programming, you'll really enjoy what you're going to see. Okay, and also while we're doing this, just like zoom into this photo. God, that looks disgusting. That looks disgusting. And hopefully, here we go. The fried version. This is the good shit. Hopefully, we have enough time to go through them all because there's a lot of really, really cool things for us to play today. Because I didn't expect to find so many, but now that I have, it's like, oh god, like my game list is getting larger. My game list last night grew by 20 games, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, we have enough time for everything, but hope that you do enjoy it. There's no particular sort of like Lunar New Year theme because Lunar New Year is like a week to like a month long celebration. Really, like it takes a very long time to like go through, and it's very hard to find a game that's like Lunar New Year themed that isn't just hanging out. So we just are gonna do this. Last night as well, I did post. Oh wait, sorry. If you finally installed Windows, really? Did it go well? How did it go? Did you enjoy installing Windows, or did it work again, or is it like broken? You also it was also a surprise for you. What was you thought seasons? Oh, seasons, yeah. Your seasons just switched together with the months. Yes, but some countries decided to make it more complicated. Yes, exactly, yeah. Because apparently it depends on your distance to the equator or something. It's like distance to the equator as well as like which side you're on. And then that determines sort of like what you get in terms of your seasonal shift and stuff. But it's smooth with all the scripts. Of course, you forgot a couple of apps here and there, but it was worth it. Nice. Congratulations. Your system is now smooth. Hopefully it works, and hopefully you don't break it again. Well, why did you reformat in the first place? Was it because of virus? By the way, last night I installed Notepad++ because I needed to be able to see line endings. In a file because on Windows there isn't an easy way to visually see line endings, and NeoVim for some reason collapses all line endings into one line ending. And only Notepad++ lets you see the carriage return and the line feed separately. I was debugging some issue. The problem is that after I downloaded and installed it this morning, when I tried to start the stream, my PC blue screened. And as you recall, I did post that they did get owned and that there was a state state sponsored attack on Notepad++. So am I currently owned? I can't really tell. You found a new app, SnipPaste. You recommend S-tier app. SnipPaste is a powerful but simple pasting tool. I'm going to use the one that's built into Windows. I know, this thing looks like a virus. I'm sorry. This thing looks like a virus. It looks like a virus. I know, like Notepad++ looks like a virus too. It's so much better. Yeah, for designers, do you know what I take screenshots of? Yeah, look. It's made by a NVIDIA dev. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. But then it's gonna use my GPU. Fine. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, I'll get it. I was also gonna post a screenshot, but I realized that I probably shouldn't. Last night as well, posted the corrector. Look at my piece of art. by the way, so last night I posted the criteria for the next fashion contest on the 26th. Okay, 26th. There's gonna be a new fashion contest. It's gonna be split between Heartopia and Gaia Online because I'm gonna see who likes what more. I like Gaia Online way more, but Heartopia is growing on me. And in Heartopia, you can actually walk and see me. There's like a whole bunch of like text up here that you can see in the Vendetta House channel, so you can go check that. It's also in the pinned messages, so you can check that. I just want to let you know that Heartopia does let you paint, and I made this painting called Dreams of Haunts for the Year of the Horse. It was like I made this like right on Lunar New Year while two people were dancing inside the sky. And the mod, she was like, "Why are you doing this?" So yeah, please check this out as well. Abandoned Notepad. Be Kate gang. What the hell is Kate? Kate. Prince William announces. Oh, by the way, look at the tagline of this. The tagline of Kate is "Get an edge in editing." Why is sorry? It's a text editor, but why is the official tagline "Get an edge in editing"? Sorry, you can't see it. Sorry. Get an edge in editing. Like, why are they appealing to the goonies, to the edges? Open source KDE. You know what? Maybe, but at the same time, it's like which open source? Oh my god, they have a VTuber Pecker. It really depends on like which open source team do I trust the most, right? Do I trust Kate or do I trust Notepad++? But you know what I just need? All I need to have is not syntax highlighting. I just need to be able to see line endings because I use NeoVim, so it doesn't really matter for me. It's like all I need to be able to see is line endings. Gooning, it's a bird. But yeah, you reinstall because of the sus virus, and also started using Bitwarden for passwords. Nice, congratulations! You'll never have to remember a password ever again. Also, sorry, before we get too sidetracked, there's more things that I needed to talk about. The schedule has been updated. I will be gone on Thursday. It's somebody's birthday. I don't know if she wants me to say it. I have to ask her after. I was about to say it. But there is going to be a bunch of games. I'm also going to do horror games on Sundays because Sundays it's like very empty. And also, like, I feel like we need to do horror games once a week because there's a lot of horror games. Anyways, that's all the updates. Happy Lunar New Year. I'm going to play you a song now. And give me a moment to set things up. I think you'll like this song. It's not a Lunar New Year song. I just want to play a song because it sounded really good. And I think it's just a sort of like a fun song to listen to. What do you mean? Go to this link? No, I don't want to do that. No, just like open this link. And I think that you'll really enjoy this song. And again, this is not like a New Year's song. It's just a bunch of songs that I thought would be interesting for us to listen to. Not everything has to be New Year's themed on a New Year's Day. Not to say that like a New Year's theme is like a bad thing to have on a New Year's Day, but you know, the New Year's theme is very hard to sort of make work because it's the entire New Year's is just you go shopping, you hang out with your family, you eat food, and you just kind of like hang out, and that's basically all you do. So it's kind of hard to make that into a game because it's just Amazon. You're referring to being on the edge, but you don't mind birds either. So you're a Cloaca fan. But the song sort of is interesting because it's like it has like a mix of like the really nice singing that we've come to associate with the artist T. Lin, but then it's also it's mostly an instrumental song. Like it's a very odd song where it feels almost like a mix of I don't remember the actual term, but it's a style that you'll recognize as soon as you hear it, like salsa, samba, something like that. And it made me remember that like a lot of Vietnamese music also has a lot of influences from like that portion of the world, from Latin America, right? I mean, Cuban music is like very huge in Vietnam, so. But this sort of has that vibe with a very modern twist to it. While also, I think you'll hear this as soon as you hear the singing, and I think you'll really enjoy how this artist sort of sings the song. I enjoyed it a lot, so please enjoy. This is I mean, you just hear it, and I think you'll like it a lot. Just give it a moment. It takes a while to start up, but when it does, I think you'll really enjoy what they do with this. I hate whenever songs do that little tease at the end of like, oh, there's so much more that you can listen to, but we won't release that until later. It's like, fuck you. Yes, and also, yeah, you thought the song name was shortened because of the dot dot dot, but it's actually just the name of the song. The song was really, really good. I really like the vibe of the song, right? And again, because singing feels like a very classical style of singing, and again, it really goes to show like how good she is as an artist that she can sing like that. while also doing all those like very very complicated styles at the same time, while also being able to sort of like make just like saying words sound cool. Because you've heard me try to rap before, and if you don't know how to say words in a cool way, I don't know how to tell you this. It sounds awful. So she makes it sound really good. But the whole song is amazing. But yeah, something about the like naming, right? Like even look at the name of the producer, of the person who's like doing the instrumentals. The name is Two Pills. Okay. I recently found out about an artist named Tisa Korean, and I'm like, what? Like, why did you stop at two? Like, where's four pills? You know what I mean? Like, you could just keep going. Like, you could be three pills, four pills. You'd have an entire group where everybody's just named as some variation of pills. Like one pills, two. I mean, one pill. Two and above, two and up, two and up. Okay, no. Zero is a special case. I just realized this. One pill, zero pills. Holy shit! Is that a rule where it's like you have zero pills, minus one pills, minus one pill, minus two pills? I'm sure this is like a real rule, but yeah, it's I never really get the naming aspect of it, because the naming always sort of like makes me laugh at these things. Like there's one person named after a Naruto character called Obito. There's like a lot of really interesting names I see from people in music, but it's always important to remember that within music, you're an artist. And artists, there's always something a little strange about you. You know what I mean? All you artists, you're all a little weird in your own, unique ways. And I love all of you and I appreciate all of you. But man, some of you are really weird. Actually, all of you are really, really weird. We're going to move on now to the next game. Just give me a moment. I need to text my wife. And hopefully you enjoyed this game, because I've been waiting for this for a while, and I actually have a story about how I found this. Smooth transition, please. Very nice. That was so close. I'm gonna go to the washroom really quick. Sorry, just give me a moment. I'm out. I'm gonna go. Programming and everything all on the same day. Bad choice. Those demos took up a lot. Again, as a reminder, schedule has been updated. Thursday I will be gone. Citizen Kane moment. Yeah. I will show you, however, a sneak peek of what I was going to do for the programming segment. There's a thing that I bought. It's actually a game that we're going to be playing tomorrow, because I figured we should probably skip that to do it tomorrow. It's it's not really a game. It's more of an experience. It's not really an experience. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. It's called Desktop Forest. So there's yet another thing that we can add to the many things that we do within the programming segments. This is an idle forest game that plays on your desktop, and you just grow a forest. It's actually kind of cool. The problem is I don't know how to play it. Question mark. Color, frame, view. What is all this? Quality. But this is going to be added to our stream. So not only do we have Mate Engine, so Mate Engine gives us like our VTuber waifu, right? We have a VTuber waifu. We can also do this as well, all at the same time. So all of this is designed to give you. It's like Subway Surfer. It's like Subway Surfer. Yeah, it's like a Subway Surfer thing. That way you can just look at me program without getting bored, which is nice. That's awesome. Called a digital arboretum? Maybe. It's not. I mean, yeah, it could be. We should. There should be a name for whatever this thing is. But it is called Desktop Forest, which I think is very good in terms of what it is. Like, it's a very apt name for what this is. But this is going to be good for us when we go to do the programming stuff. So it's going to be a good way to keep people's attention and the focus as we program these shitty programs of ours. What is this? Regrow. I burn the forest, then I regrow a new forest. This is messed up. Skip? You skip the music. Desktop Forest by Color Fiction. We'll play this next time. Bye, everyone. Have a great night. See you all tomorrow. And then Thursday, I'll be gone. I'll be back on Friday, I think. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll do programming tomorrow. And what do they have planned for tomorrow? What do I have planned? No, I have to be back for Friday, because we're doing the accountability circle. What am I doing tomorrow? I wanted to finish Byron Lenja tomorrow, But I'm gonna shaft Byron Lenger. I'm gonna push Byron Lenger out. I'm gonna cancel it, and we're gonna revive it later. We'll do programming tomorrow. Thursday I'll be out. Friday we'll be back with the episode. Okay, that's the plan. Tomorrow we program. Bye everyone. Is there anybody that can raid? Is it too late for me to raid anyone? It usually is. See you. Usually everyone's anyone want to go live for half a second so I can raid you? Sorry, the Twitch thing automatically played something. Good night everyone. See you all later. Thanks for showing up.